guys, it's Bree Simulated here and welcome back to the Not So Buried Challenge. So today we are starting off with the first episode of the second season, which is for this lovely lad here for the red or the rose generation. So let me just read you out the rules. If you're new here, go ahead and click. I'll put a link in the description or on screen if I remember, for the first generation of mint, and go follow that. And then come back to this, it'll all make more sense. But basically, we're on Generation 2, Rose. You had everything you desired as a child, but you were always longing for more. As an adult, you have a hard time committing to relationships as you're so focused on your career. If we had a workaholic trait in The Sims 4, you would have it. You have absolutely no maternal instincts whatsoever, but you still love your child with all of your heart. The traits that you have to have are hot-headed, snob, and romantic. Aspiration is serial romantic, and politician is your career. The rules are that you can only have one child. You have to master the politician career and complete your aspiration, master the charisma skill, leave someone at the altar, and get married for the first time when you are an elder. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So this is our character for the second generation, Riley Berry. So over here he has the serial romantic aspiration. He can't have the job as a politician yet, but he'll have that once he is an adult. I've had him level up his charisma as a child and as a teen, because as a child he maxed out all the aspirations and all of the skills, so I had him start working on his charisma as a child, and now he is on level 5 as a teen. He doesn't have many relationships. This is his father, who, if you watched the last season, you'll know sadly passed away, and we have his tombstone outside. But this is his father who passed away. He was a co-worker of his mum, and his mum and Fabian never got married because he actually had another wife. So yeah, it was a little bit of a complicated situation. Cheryl is one of his best mates. They were friends as children, and she's now a teen. And I think this guy was also friends when we were younger, but we're not as friendly anymore. And we know a couple of other random people that I think we just know from what do you call it? Just from like going around the world and completing his aspiration. This is actually someone from my solid color challenge for the orange, and she's actually aged up into a teen, and she's not wearing orange clothes anymore, so I'm gonna have to go in and fix her so she's still wearing orange. I didn't realize that would happen so quickly. I guess we've been playing in this world longer than I thought. So if you haven't seen my solid color challenge build, I'll also link that down below, because in this world we have those Sims, because I thought it'd be fun and quirky to incorporate lots of colors into the entire world, not just to us. Does this room have no lights? Let's go ahead and turn on all the lights. I feel like there's no lights. Oh no. But does it have a ceiling light? I can't tell. Yeah, it does. I just sized it down a lot. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead now is I'm going to speed this up, but I'm going to be renovating the house to be a little bit more red. It's quite mint at the moment. I'll keep her room mint. I'm just going to make over some things here and there and make it a bit more neutral. I'll probably leave this room mint as well because it's her scientist room. And eventually we will be moving into a new house, but not just yet. So let's go ahead and jump into the build. house a little bit on the inside. As you can see, we're keeping this room over here the same, and then this one in here the same as well. Outside, I still have some touches of mint because at this point in time, I don't really see the outside as his because he doesn't have much to do with outside, whereas Maddie loves doing some gardening, even though some of her plants died. Rest in peace. And I'm going to change his room up a bit more later on because I feel like at the moment he just aged up into a teen. He's still a bit childish, so I'll change that a bit later on. But for now, I feel like, oh, he is actually hungry. But before he eats, put that down. Let's go ahead and get a classic iconic photo of him. Okay. I don't remember what angle it was on. Okay, surely one of them will work for the thumbnail. Okay, got our thumbnail shot. Now you can go eat your cake, mate. Alright. So, now that we've made over the house a little bit, Maddie has finished her aspiration. She's at the top of her career. She's just in absolute prime, but she doesn't have a partner, and I do want her to eventually get married. So, I don't know who she would want to get with and to be married with, but she's always been good friends with Brant, but I feel like Brant's somewhat off limits because he's already got a partner and whatnot. So I'm not sure. Oh, he starts school in an hour. Okay, so does she go to work today? Yeah, she does. Okay. Maybe I'll let her go to work today and I'll have her set to make some friends to see if she can meet anyone whilst at work that she thinks might be a worthy subject. Does he have any homework? Yeah, he does. Okay. Let's have you go ahead and do your homework real quick if you can. Oh, okay, just leaving plates everywhere. Where did you put that? Where the... Oh my... This is not for you to put your dirty plates on. Oh my lord. Okay. Great. Anyway, let's have him go ahead and finish his homework real quick. And she can go ahead and... I don't even know what she's doing. Trolling the forums. Okay. Let's have her go ahead and get some leftovers before she has to go to work as well. And, okay, it's time for you to go to school. Okay, you're not going to finish your homework in time. Too bad. Off you go. I'm going to set him to make some friends as well because he does need to have a lot of girlfriends and boyfriends and go on some dates. So that's what we're going to be doing with him. Why are you eating at the piano? You have a perfectly good dining table. Okay, so she turns into an elder in 10 days and I do want her to get married before she's an elder because in this red generation we get married as an elder. So if she could get married before then, that would be great. Oh, he met Barbara. Sorry guys, I thought I heard someone at the door. So what we're going to do is we're just going to send her away to work, get her to make some friends, and yeah. Once she has made some friends, we'll pick someone to be her lover victim, and they're going to get married and be together forever. What is going on? Okay. Ada friend. Riley's friend hasn't studied for the big exam today. Well, it's your first day of high school and you have an exam. Since he's taking it early in the day, he could assist him. Let's not help because we don't want to get in trouble. Oh, send alone. Okay, cool. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and have her socialise with co-workers. And I'll cut back to when something fun is happening. Okay guys, we are here with Cheryl and we are watching a movie with her. He came home from school quite angry and sad and he was like, his fun meter was all the way down, so I decided to have her over so they can chat, and as you can see they're quite good friends. They're good friends, best friends. She's outgoing and a bookworm and a teen. We don't know her career, but I feel like she doesn't have one, but let's ask her. She's a student, so now we know everything about her. I think she would make a good first victim, so let's go ahead and turn the TV off and just let's ask her about Woohoo. What does she have to say about that? What is... Oh, that was awkward. It was so awkward she had to turn on the TV. Okay. I'm not even sure what he would have just asked her. Okay.
Alright.
Let's just go ahead and try a little flirt. His mum's home, how awkward. Okay. Let's pretend she came home and just went straight into bed. How awkward if you're flirting in the living room and then your mum came home. Oh my god. Actually, yeah, let's have them move into his bedroom. I feel like that's more realistic, even though his bedroom currently has a kitty cat bed. Okay, he's like, let's go in my room. Oh! This is exactly how I flirt. Okay, he's moving. Good. Let's compliment her outfit. I did just give her a quick little makeover because her outfit was so brown before. It was like a big poop. So I went ahead and changed it. Okay. Oh, we're missing it. Okay. She is going to be our very first victim. I feel so bad because we're gonna like cheat on her and she's like our best friend. So I guess in the end it could be like she's the one who we leave at the altar, or maybe she's the one who we end up marrying, like our first person, like our best friend. Always been there for us even when we were not very nice to them. Let's have our first kiss in our bedroom. Oh, was that him attempting to seduce her? Ready? First of many kisses. Cute. Okay. Alright, so. What's she doing? Did she have something to eat? Okay. You can go to bed. What do they have to be? Boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. Let's go ahead and ask her to be our girlfriend. What has she got to say to that?
Aga.
Yeah, okay, cool. Cute. Okay, so they're boyfriend and girlfriends, and now we have to go on 2 dates. So let's go ahead and ask her on a date. I don't know if I have any real community lots where they could go. Let's see if we can find anywhere that's sort of like, I don't know, what if we go to Windenburg? Let's go over here and go to like, what about if we go to the coffee place? I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee at 8:30 PM when it's definitely gonna be his bedtime very soon. His mum's gone to bed, so they decided to sneak out to the coffee house. Alright, so let's try and get this date to be gold. I feel like his first date should go really well. Yeah. I feel really bad that we're gonna, because part of this aspiration is that you have to have like 8 boyfriend and girlfriends at a time or something like that. Let's go ahead and sit and talk. Let's sit at a table for 2. Oops. Are we not here together? Interact with her. Do I have to click on the chairs? There we go. Okay. Let's go and sit down. And now let's chat with her. Alright, now we have to kiss her passionately. Is that something we can even do? Passionate kiss? Yes it is, okay. Then we're gonna joke around. That's a bit raunchy for a cafe. Tell a joke. Okay. Wait, funny. Tell a joke about aliens. Oh, we have to do it 3 times? Okay. Inside joke. And what about a joke about old times since they are best friends? Okay. She loving it, loving it? Yep, okay. What is mess around in bush? Maybe. Okay. Let's go ahead and have a deep conversation. What else? And another one? Do we have to have 2? Yeah, okay. Look how far apart they're standing. Oh, and now they're sitting on opposite tables. Okay. Oh, So have we done it? Yes, we're gonna go date. Okay. I feel like they wouldn't mess around in the bushes just yet because they only just became teenagers. Well, I don't know how long she's been a teenager for, but he's only been one for like 1 day. So how about we go ahead and... You're not bartending? Nope? Okay. Let's go ahead and end the day early. I know it was quick, but maybe they got to get home before curfew. Let's go ahead and go home. I said, let's go ahead and go home. There we go. Have something to eat and go to bed. So I think that's where we're going to leave this part here. It's been quite full on. I think in the next part we'll start off with renovating his room. Maybe now that he has a girlfriend, he feels that he needs to have a more mature room. And in the next part we'll definitely be looking into getting Maddie a girlfriend or boyfriend. I might just make them be friends and like start dating off screen because it does take quite a while to get, you know, that relationship up to a point where you can be like girlfriend and boyfriend and get married and whatnot. I mean, it was pretty quick with him just then, but who are you? You're a vampire. Why are you at our door? Please leave. Can I ask her to leave? You are a vampire. Get out. Go home. Oh great, now the toilet's broken. Okay, I'm gonna have her go ahead and go to bed. And him go ahead and go to bed. And yeah, that's where we are gonna leave this part. So I hope you enjoyed this first part and that you're looking forward to the second one. I'll see you all then. So until then, I hope you have a snazzy day and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!